quite a moment in one of the hustings where you were talking about going to a company in Kidderminster with 350 employees, doing very, very well in European markets, and you talked about the devastating effect that 10% tariffs would have on that company. Now, if you go through no deal, every person in that company will lose their jobs. You were, as you famously said again and again and again, an entrepreneur. You've built up a business. Lots and lots of people who have built up their businesses around the country, including the guy behind that business, will lose their companies if you take us through no deal. Are you really prepared to do that? Are you prepared to look those people in the eye and say, you've got to lose your job because I'm going for no deal?
I would do so, but I would do it with a heavy heart, precisely because of the risks. But you know, if you choose someone who has got a better chance of negotiating a deal, then you're not going to have to face that decision.
How would you feel if your company was in that position? If you'd built up your company and a politician came along and said, I'm sorry, I'm going to destroy your company because I've got an ideological reason why I have to do that?
Well, what I would say to the people in that company, what I would say to the people in that company is that you know, I go around the world as Foreign Secretary, and I find that people have a whole lot more respect for us than we sometimes have for ourselves. And the heart of that respect is that we are one of the oldest and greatest democracies in the world. And we are a country where politicians do what the people tell them to do. So if, in order to do what the people tell us to do, we have to leave without a deal, I would do that.